Hello everybody, welcome to the Outerhaven's live reaction stream for today's State of Play, and it is February the 12th. My name, of course, is Jordan, and I am joined today by my good friend Scott Adams. How are you doing, Scott?
Good, I just had to check the date because I didn't realize that it's already February again.
And we, of course, have Ryan here as well, our social media expert, as we like to call him, on the team. How are you doing, Ryan?
Hello, everybody. I am good.
Good. I am. Obviously, we have the State of Play there. There's 19 minutes, so I'm going to change us to big cameras so that we can do some speculation.
All right. Well, I feel like this is a tough one because obviously, like, we all have the things we want, but there's also just been a lot of leaks and possibilities for what going to be revealed. So, like, you know, it ruins the fun. Like,
this will be the year we get Bloodborne cart. No, it's been in every leak since basically the last like 8 years.
Yeah, no, well, today's the day. Where's my Kingdom Hearts copy? Where's my Bloodborne copy?
What if we get a crossover of Kingdom Hearts 4.5 and Bloodborne is the DLC?
So yeah, it's going to be interesting because I feel like there's ways with these Sony shows in particular. There's always a little bit of overhype, in my opinion, because everybody expects the world every single time. And I'm just not sure that that's what we're getting this time around.
Especially when you look at like the details they provided, where it's just like, yeah, this is going to be a focus on third-party developers worldwide. And it's just like, we're not going to see a lot of first-party studios. We generally don't in State of Plays. It's usually showcases where we see the first-party stuff.
Yeah,
we'll get like maybe 1 or 2 drops of first-party stuff in State of Plays, but for the most part, it's always going to be third-party people.
I agree, and don't get me wrong. In 2026, there's a lot of big third-party stuff coming, so I think it's still an interesting show to have. But it's one of those things where I just wish, and it will never happen because people like to speculate and like to be hyped. But I just wish that, you know, there was a little bit more like, let's be realistic with our expectations so that when there is a surprise, then we actually have a reason to be hyped and be happy. Because that seems to be what happened a decade ago. You know, when I think back to like E3 and the year of dreams, as everybody called it, like there was no, back then, there was no real overhype. Like you had rumors, but people weren't genuinely expecting big things every time. Whereas now they seem to be like they are. And I wonder whether that's just because PlayStation are so quiet these days. Like when was the last time that they had a State of Play? I can't even remember off the top of my head.
Not too long ago, I want to say, honestly. Like
it was the one where they showed off Wolverine. I remember that part.
Yes. Yeah, I think we all remember that part.
I think that was like early 2025, I want to say, like Q1, maybe even like Q2, but that's it. Yeah, it's been a minute, but you know, it's not The Notebook where it's like, I've waited 7 years for you.
No. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts 4, then actually no.
I waited 10 years for that.
Yeah, no. I mean, I still remember like some of the moments of E3 that really, either shocked me or made me super excited. Kingdom Hearts 3's first opening trailer was one of those. Especially because if you're someone who's already in the Kingdom Hearts spaces, you'd see lots of trailers for like the spin-offs like Birth by Sleep or from Dream Drop Distance. And you basically just expected just spin-off after spin-off. So we weren't actually expecting 3 to ever show up ever, because that was just like the meme at that point. And then actually Kingdom Hearts 3 shows up and it was just like, I want it.
Yeah. I mean, the one that always got me, and I don't think it will ever be topped at any show ever, it was a back-to-back situation where they did Final Fantasy VII Remake and Shenmue 3 Kickstarter.
Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
And it's like, those were 2 projects that people had wanted for like nearly 2 decades at that point.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy VII's remake was something that people wanted ever since the tech demo got showed off for the introduction of the PS3.
yeah.
And they, even Square was just like, no, this is never going to be a thing. We just wanted to show what it could do with the power of the PS3. And
but now they're like,
a terrible
we lied the entire time.
Of emails of people just wanting more of Final Fantasy VII Remake in that style.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting, this show, though, because, like I said, we are in a very busy time for video games generally. And, when I speculate about some of the things that we could see show up here as sort of semi-surprises, I think of things like Blood of Dawnwalker from the kind of former CDPR devs. That's quite a big game coming this year that we haven't heard much about recently, so I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that show up here and potentially give a more concrete release window. People are going to go nuts if GTA shows up here, but they don't need it.
way.
GTA 6 will not be here, and if it does, it'll just be here as a reminder that it exists more so than anything. It'll be like the Nintendo Switch commercials in like the Game Awards, where it exists.
Yeah,
no new anything will be revealed of it.
Honestly, the only thing I'm confident in for the state of play is I feel like we're gonna have like a Marvel Tokon like character reveal or something like that.
Probably.
Yeah, no,
for
Arxis loves doing announcements during these like PlayStation events. So I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what else I think might happen actually, in terms of something that they could potentially drop today and say it's available now? Resident Evil Requiem demo.
Oh, yeah, I can see
that's a good call. I could see that, yeah.
Because the game's not that far away now. Like, we're a couple of weeks away from release.
Yeah,
we know that there is a demo that they've allowed the public to play, and obviously some of our team have played it. Shout out to Keith and Andrew. They've both played the game. Go and read what they think of it. But like, that wouldn't surprise me, because I feel like Capcom like to do demos, and also
they do.
With them already allowing the public to play it, that demo slice exists. So how difficult can it really be to be like, we'll release this a couple of weeks before launch in the hope that we get a few extra pre-orders or something like that. And it's a nice thing for people. Like, that's one demo that people would genuinely be excited about. Whereas normally when there's like a demo announcement, people are sort of like, oh yeah, it's cool, but I'll wait till the game actually comes out. Whereas I think most people can't wait for Requiem, so they're just like, give me more.
It almost makes me think that Crimson Desert needs to release a demo because of all the people thinking it just doesn't exist. And it's like, it comes out next month.
Well, of course, speaking of them, while we're on the subject, they did release another kind of features dive today where they talked about activities and things that you can do in the world. And I think the more people are seeing of that game, they're sort of like, if this can actually pull off everything it's doing, it might be one of the best open world games ever, because I saw someone on social saying it looks like 10 different games all put together. And if it can actually somehow meld all of those elements, but I do think you hit on a good note there, Scott, of like, maybe it is one of those games that really could do with a demo, just to allow people to play it so that they understand that it is actually what they're seeing.
It's a real game.
Oh god. Okay, but if that game is as big as you say it's gonna be, I don't need to deal with like a 10, I don't need to deal with like a 100 gig demo, man. That's gonna blow my desktop up.
Just think of how much the full game will be. Going for a terabyte, you need a whole hard drive just for it to play.
Yeah.
It's like that one meme where it's like, oh, Western developer was here. How can you tell? 100 gig file.
Yeah. So, in terms of if we do see something from first party, though, because I still think they might sneak one or two things in. If we see something, I genuinely wouldn't be shocked to see like a teaser for Cory Barlog's next game, because we know he's been working on that for quite a while. And I think it's something they could tease and just sort of say, we'll speak about it later this year. So they could give you like a title of the game and a basic description of, if it's sci-fi or something like that. Yeah. And then they can say, we'll show it at another event later this year. Because that game has to be somewhere close now, given how long he's been working on it. So, So, we'll see. But the other thing from Sony, obviously everyone wants to show Wolverine, but I think they've kind of said they won't show up. But also,
they're not probably going to show up until like the summer, is my guess, with Wolverine to show off when it gets its release date.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So, I'm trying to think of other games that are coming relatively soon that might show up here.
One that I'm pretty darn sure is going to show up here will be Marathon. I know that one is very close.
Yeah, isn't that coming at the start of March, like March the 5th or something?
Yeah.
So
that will be here.
and I know that people have obviously played it in the kind of tech tests and things previously. But I do think a lot of people still don't really know what that game is, so they probably do need to show it here. Like
they do. We just don't need half of it. We don't need a Guardians of the Galaxy moment where it's just like half of the state of play is just that game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like 5 minutes would be fine, right? 5 minutes would be fine. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if that shows up. I think other things, third-party wise, that may or may not show up, depending on what obligations they have for marketing, because that's a lot of these shows are decided by that kind of thing. Like, we've got the WWE game coming out very soon, in a couple of weeks as well. Could that make an appearance here? There are other games coming in March, like we already mentioned, Crimson Desert. Could that make another appearance here in some form? Who knows? I think it's one thing is for sure. This is actually, for a third-party showing, this is the 1 year where third-party showings from any company could actually be packed full of really cool stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see.
I mean, it's an hour-long state of play, so it's hopefully has some games to show off.
Yeah. I mean, either that or they'll spend half of it talking about peripherals like earbuds and controllers and God knows what else.
It's a possibility, honestly.
Get a Resident Evil Requiem DualSense.
Collector's Edition console.
I mean, limited edition plates, I'm sure, are somewhere there.
Yeah. I mean,
if they don't give Wolverine special
or maybe we get the
announcement
that the PlayStation actually appears in Resident Evil Requiem as a device.
The PlayStation is spreading the virus.
It's how they program the T-virus. It's on a PlayStation 5.
Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, I don't have my release calendar in front of me, but like other games that may or may not show up things that are coming in the future, but whether they show up here or not is another question. Is like 007, is that going to show up again?
Oh yeah.
Do they have something new to show for that? Especially with that game being delayed out of March, I just wonder whether they'll want to show it again to sort of keep it in people's minds. Because obviously 3 months, because it's now coming out in May, 3 months is a long time, right? So
Yeah.
in terms of marketing and discussion, I'm sure that a game as big as having the license of James Bond is probably going to want to stay in the discussion as much as possible in terms of social media and things. But any other predictions from you two?
I don't think Nintendo games will show up. I've seen so many leaks. People are like, Link is going to be here for sure. No.
We're past that. We're past the time of those crazy collabs, man.
No,
I wish,
no.
but we're done with those kind of collabs.
We're done.
I mean,
The next
honestly,
time we see a trailer for the live-action Legend of Zelda, it will probably be in a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
That just shadow drops the Direct for no reason. Like they do with Super Mario Galaxy stuff.
Speaking of things like live action, though, we could get a trailer for one of the live action Sony things.
Yeah, because the God of War thing, live action God of Wars has had a lot of big cast lists now, so that might show up.
So there could be something for something like that. Like, I'm sure they're still doing a Last of Us Season 3 as well, although I don't know.
That's true.
Don't know how that's progressing. There'll probably be the 5th remake of The Last of Us in the last decade. We've now got it running at 40 FPS, if you want.
It runs on Mac now, too! No.
God.
Yeah, I know one of the biggest leaks I saw was like the Devil May Cry 6 one, and I'm like,
I mean, that game exists.
It exists. Will it show up here?
Who knows? But that's my copium as seen by my little headline smoker sexy style.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very interesting time, and hopefully this isn't one of those third-party showings where everything they show is something that we already know about, because those are when it becomes a bit disappointing. Like, I understand that there are marketing, people need to get their marketing in, and there are obligations that Sony have to their partners. I understand that. But whoever puts together these shows where they've done it in the past, that everything in the show is something we already know about, I'm telling you now, that is never a good idea. You want at least one thing that is a new thing, that is substantial, so that people can be like, okay, while I may have already known all these things, at least there was this one really cool thing, because it makes the show memorable, which then helps all the other things that are on the show as well. And I think that's what they don't realize sometimes. It's why even a shadow drop for something like a demo or so Bloodborne on PC. I wish, like,
the most that will ever get done is Bloodborne might get a 60 FPS patch. Might.
Hopia!
But it is not coming to PC.
Yeah, I mean, it will only ever come to PC if somehow in the future PlayStation fully own From Software, I think.
Yeah.
That's the only way it will ever come to PC, I would imagine. We have 2 minutes left, so I am going to put the counter back on screen.
We got time.
Although I will not unmute the annoying music yet.
What, you don't want Sony licensed elevator music?
Oh, God. So here's one for you then. What do you think they start the show with? What do you think shows up first?
I think we get I think we're gonna have some executives talking. We're gonna have the usual talking heads, and then after that, they're gonna start off with something familiar. Something. I don't think we're gonna start off with a big reveal.
My
No.
guess is that the first game that is shown is one of Crystal Dynamics' Tomb Raider games, probably the one that's coming this year. And I think they'll give the release date
one.
for it.
Okay.
I believe because that game has to be relatively close for them to feel confident enough to reveal that and a game that's coming next year as well.
Yeah.
Like, they must be pretty confident that that remake is coming this year. So you would assume, and what better way to what better place to show it than at PlayStation, where there's so much love for that franchise, right? There's a reason.
Yeah, there is.
There's a reason that people hated when one of the Tomb Raider games was exclusive to Xbox. It was because the franchise is so connected to PlayStation. Here we go. Let's
showtime.
Let me know. Be able to hear everything and us as well.
Okay.
Oh, no talking heads.
Game?
Oh, a PlayStation Studios game. Okay. Is it Saros?
I sense suffering here, Spirit.
No, this is not Saros.
Do you need help?
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Okay.
This is the Kenna studio.
Yeah.
Kenna 2. Oh, I am so in.
That's a good start.
We started off strong. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I loved Kenna. It was great.
It was really good.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
That's what. Yeah.
Dangerous corruption.
It's a good beginning for sure.
Along with his secrets.
Yeah, because at one time, people weren't even sure this game was ever going to happen because the studio basically went completely silent.
Yeah.
So,
They definitely upped the graphics game on here.
yeah. I mean, I'm assuming, given the success of the first game, that they actually have more money to play with this time around.
Yes. That is nice.
Bigger scale as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Where's my little, like...
She's getting bigger.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely in on this game. I never want to see it again until it comes out.
Shadow drop today.
I would end the stream. I would end the stream immediately if they said out now. The stream will be over.
Yearning for a future you
Oh.
will not see.
It just looks so nice.
It does. It looks really good.
Yeah, I can already tell these boss fights are going to be fun as hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is coming out this year at least.
And same day on PC this time. Nice.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed that first look.
Probably late 2026 if I had to
After the
guess.
amazing
I would
response
imagine
to
so.
2021,
But not
we decided
November.
to take on the challenge of creating something even
Not
bigger
November,
than this
October,
time.
maybe September.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scarlet
Can't forget about
Cosmore,
that.
releases on PlayStation 5.
Can
and PC.
you pet the dog?
Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The real question.
Oh, that sounds like a great broadcast. We should watch that.
Wonder when that's gonna start. Another PlayStation Studios, dang.
Long ago,
Sucker Punch.
Whoa.
Okay, so it
It's
goes to
going to be the
Yotei
multiplayer
stuff?
for Yotei,
Yeah.
which is good for my fantasy critic.
The real thing that matters.
despite
This I could actually see being out relatively soon.
Mhm.
Kitsune and the snake, many fought back.
Yep.
Many were cut down.
Okay. So definitely looks very Ghost of Yotei multiplayer.
Oh,
Like,
speaking of the Yotei
Yep.
6.
4 playable classes. Okay.
Okay.
Vengeance, not even death.
Legends.
So, is this basically just
March 10th.
Yotei?
Okay.
Is this just Yotei Night Rain?
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Oh,
You?
oh.
Okay.
Did it just say PC gameplay at the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. We have Nixies doing the port. That means it's gonna be solid, huh?
Yeah. PlayStation hate, like, they don't want to work with us, but I'm going to email them to see if I can cover this video game. I've already played it, loved it, but I must play it again on PC.
Ultra widescreen support. Love to see it.
Our friend Keith will be happy with that.
Dual sense controller support. I mean, I would be surprised if that wasn't in there. Frame gen. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, that's really soon. Yeah, jeez, that's like a
Kept
month.
you waiting.
Yeah. All this stuff in March.
At least they didn't wait as long to put it on PC this time.
Bad
Bad
Robot?
Robot.
Alright.
I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games.
Oh,
game
this
director of
is...
Four Loop.
Yeah.
As a game designer,
Yeah.
a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is Four Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same. At the heart of For Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node
Yeah.
probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop them. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink fruit, where you can collect a blink berry, which would teleport anyone.
I mean,
who
I
touches
will
it to a
say
random
that
distant
this
location.
looks better than I
All the
expected,
various enemies,
based on
weapons, items, and mission
what they
objectives
initially
are all
said about
designed
this
to
game.
interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless
I mean, it's
replayable
probably gonna be
chaos.
fine. It's not my cup of tea,
That means
personally.
your decisions really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, same here.
Creativity and
It could be
improvisation
fun for like.
we really
It
want
could be a
players
fun,
to try
chaotic
things
game
and
with
think
the
outside the
homies for like a
box.
live stream,
Attacking an
but
alien
Absolutely.
terminal
Yeah.
by the
Absolutely.
rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die,
I always like a
as
good
long as one
co-op
of you makes
shooter,
it to
though.
home base,
It's just,
it'll be
Yeah.
reprinted and ready to
you
try
know,
again.
just a nice thing to play
Home
when
base is a
when
place
you're
for
not
your team to
reviewing video
readjust their
games.
strategy, evolve your loadout.
It's
and
nice to
choose
be able to play a
rewards
game
from an
without the
increasing array
idea of you
powerful
needing to
gear
review
and
it,
upgrades.
honestly.
Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux
Oh look,
deposits
they
and parts.
stole the
Scan fields are very
boss
lethal,
design
creating a dynamic obstacle course with
from
lasers to
Remnant
avoid
2.
while attempting to destroy the boss himself. Because the
Yeah, this
scanner's
time you
body
get a gun.
rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All,
My
of course,
biggest
while
enemy,
avoiding
the
slow-moving
Rubik's Cube.
Our goal here is to create
It's a
something
Rubik's
unique.
Cube!
Every run has
Yeah,
you yelling,
it
laughing,
is.
and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
I mean, it's one that I'll play if I can get my hands on.
Interesting that they like
Pragmata.
they like talked about how like they wanted like during pre-beta they wanted feedback, but they don't announce like an alpha.
Yeah, I know.
A little confusing.
You really can make
Maybe they got enough feedback.
Looks a bit like
Oh, that's not
There's-
the case.
So, see, every time I see Pragmata, I'm like, this actually looks really cool, but then I'm like, but I just don't really know what it is, and that puts me off slightly.
Another feeling.
Hey, Hugh, what were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Is that Troy Baker?
I was
Isn't it
a lot
always?
luckier. I had a few bumps along the way, but I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
That really feels like Troy Baker to me, but maybe I'm wrong.
It might be. I think you're onto something.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
I mean, nice reminder trailer. I
Oh, demo.
suppose.
There we go. Classic Capcom demo.
That's what we want.
Oh, I'm gonna be right, aren't I? I'm gonna be right.
Dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under.
There
The
we go.
Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Yo.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Leon's turning.
Was Leon going to be the big bad boss at the end?
Oh, that would break so many people's hearts.
Right?
At least it would be interesting.
True.
Because my master made you who you are.
I couldn't sit in his where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk.
Leon's first worst day ever.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes.
And now
to
he's absolutely just an average Tuesday.
Yeah. Come on. Make me right. Come on.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Oh,
Okay. I'll take the
everyone.
police
I'm Sean
department
Benson.
And I'm
tease.
We're back with a batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
I don't think they should need to say that. Like PS5 Pro
Now, let's return to
support
the
should
dark world
be.
of Nosgoth with an announcement
Yeah,
for
right.
fans
Yeah.
of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will
Okay.
be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins. Now, what do you have to tell me? Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more.
I mean,
Photo
this
mode,
is
that's all you
cool,
need.
Version of the game
but there's going to be
includes
too many
an
new
unplayable
things to
demo
play this
of
year,
Dark
I think.
Prophecy, the unreleased
There definitely is
sequel
gonna
to
be.
Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order.
Is
starting
March just
today.
becoming like the busiest month in history of video games?
yeah.
Apparently.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to
Okay.
1998 on the original PlayStation. This
Nice
fantasy
isometric
war strategy
SRPG.
RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with
This
over
is a
100
Scott
unit
video
classes,
game.
including knights,
Absolutely.
monsters, and
Is it also
countless
going to be
hours
in
of
March?
gameplay with 6 main storylines
Please,
and
no, we
side
got
quests
enough in
across
March.
24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵を
Everyone's so desperate to avoid the end of the
Brigandine
year.
Abyss launches this year.
Okay,
And you can
2026,
wish list it
so-
starting
Okay.
today.
Not March.
Okay. good.
March
Now
is
let's
in
head over to Koei Tecmo
2026.
Games
They
in
might-
Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Whoa.
Wait, update on Dead or Alive?
I thought Dead or Alive was dead.
Well,
Right?
It's
I
alive,
mean,
yeah.
it's either dead or alive. I guess now it's. Is it like actual fighting though? Oh! Oh ho ho!
Wow.
It
Okay.
is. Okay. So they're doing a last round edition now of Dead or Alive 6. Okay. Does that mean it's actually going to put all the DLC and all the outfits in?
Probably.
Bringing back characters previously released as DLC.
新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配
Wait,
信など
they're releasing new characters apparently too
Wait, hold on.
afterwards?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
発売日同日に基本無料版も
And they're still keeping a free-to-play version. Is that still going to be like the 6 characters and you have to pay to unlock everyone else?
あなたに私は倒せない。
Okay, so we're getting a last round version of Dead or Alive 6. That I was not expecting at all.
June. Okay.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。
Now you're making me
数多く
feel
の作品を
old.
世に送り出して、今年で30周年になります。
We're seeing the rebirth of Dead or Alive, kinda. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna call it a rebirth until after an actual new Dead or Alive comes out.
こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Things like this are always the first step.
Enjoy this trailer.
It's
Oh,
true.
Is there
It's
more?
true.
We got
Wait,
more Dead or
trailer for
Alive?
what?
We said, please see a new. I think we have a. We got something new.
Surely not.
Oh, is this just a new character unlock, I wonder,
No.
though?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wait. I feel like they're going.
Oh,
No, I think this is
okay.
brand new.
Oh! Whoa, okay.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も
Yeah!
Dude, they went with the double announcement. All
Now
right.
it's back. Now
Oh,
it's
that's
back.
hype.
Dead or Alive 7, baby. They probably won't call it 7. I'm guessing they're actually gonna call it a name.
Sorry, I'm just distracted by Control Resonant right here.
Oh, I was gonna say, hold on a second.
That's
this
fair.
Is Dead or Alive. Oh, that was quick.
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
It doesn't have enough fan service for that. No.
Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you're seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt.
That's cool.
That is cool.
That's cool.
Getting some Gravity Rush
Here we
vibes.
are showcasing different
Shifting
forms of weapon
perspective.
the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Okay.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
So don't play defensively.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Interesting.
Almost there, Zoe.
Oh god, this game is so trippy.
I like
Yeah.
perspective shifting stuff, and
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
wow.
Okay. Got to kill all these guys while evading all the lasers that are going after you.
My only concern at the moment, based on what I'm seeing, is the combat looks a little bit slow.
I was thinking the same. It feels like a little stiff, or like it should be like a frame or two faster. I think just to feel more exhilarating.
I think I hear
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
But that also could be just because it's early game, and perhaps you
Yeah,
can get
early
faster as you play more.
Resonance
Maybe.
are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Sure.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Okay.
All right. Co-op?
Yeah, it looked like it. Looked like it.
Co-op confirmed.
Nice.
That looks pretty cool.
That looks fun, honestly. Yeah, I'd play that.
Oh, Beasts of Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Not like we saw this just a few weeks ago.
They just wanted to be in both a PlayStation and an Xbox event.
Yeah, to make it clear to people that they're not only on Nintendo anymore.
Yeah.
任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Oh, yo, listen to all those parries.
Yeah.
Masaka, 進化したのか。
That doggy just flipped him over.
Dude, that dog was my combo launcher. That's sick. Like, I really want this game to do well, man. Like,
Yeah.
I want, like, Game Freak needs this.
Let them do some things that aren't Pokemon. No.
August 4th, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically they gave Xbox more gameplay and things to show, but they gave Sony the release date to announce.
I kind of like that.
Yep.
That's smart. That is smart.
Gotta keep it even.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay.
Okay.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Infinite everything,
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's
yes.
development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Here's our
Rayman
console.
30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally.
We
starting
plan to
tomorrow.
revolutionize gaming. You want in or out?
Tomorrow? Alright then.
Jeez. So digitally comes out tomorrow. Physically comes out in a few months.
Mina the Hollower is an action adventure
Mina,
from the
okay.
creators of Shovel Knight.
Hey, it finally showed up.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
That's cool. Demo tomorrow. That is cool.
Good to know.
Set years before the events of the original.
Oh wow.
Neva.
This prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Wow.
Next week, yeah. Wow.
There you go.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire,
Ooh,
a team with
Shueisha.
ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu
Huh.
series.
Interesting. You're speaking my language.
Did I know Shueisha had a game studio? I don't think so, actually. Damn. Alright.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Stealth, tactical, top screen.
That's very stealth.
Yep. So
No one will
stealthy.
ever hear me break the wall down.
They will never know I was here. How do you plan to
The
fix the
Metal Gear
wall?
Solid wall!
Yeah, that was
That's
definitely
great.
a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Yes, it was.
This actually does look cool, though.
Yeah.
Brutal as well.
It's a very interesting blend of like multiple genres, but I kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it stand out. Wow.
All right.
Oh.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Chicken Little got big.
The sky is still falling, though.
Is this just basically a Muso game?
I hope so. We need more of
So
those.
it would seem. I think it is.
It definitely looks like it. But we got a dragon.
And a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has to be a Muso game.
Video games, yes. There
It's-
are video games indeed.
There are. Been some quite good ones, actually.
It kind of reminds me a bit of like OG like God of War, you know, where like like the goriness of it, but also like the very hack and slash element of it, you know.
Yeah.
But like
Honestly,
you said, probably to a Muso scale, because that was a lot of enemies.
Oh, we're getting a Star Wars thing, huh?
Oh, is the
Pod racing?
Is it Galaxy Racer? Okay.
Yeah.
So I somehow totally forgot this game was coming out.
Friendly exhibition race.
Yippee!
I mean, I feel like this game is going to be way more successful than it has any right to be.
I mean, as long as it plays better than Racer 1, it's all that matters. Which it looks like it will. I mean, the map design at least is going to be a lot better than Racer 1's.
Oh, was that like a different like drive mode? Probably.
Probably. Bumper car.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Oh my god.
I mean, it looks pretty.
It does. It definitely does.
Honestly,
Yay.
I think this game's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I think we need more racing games in our
Ben.
lives.
Yeah.
The real Ben that matters. Here's the Bond.
I mean,
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, your service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me?
Housekeeping, I presume.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents are very
I'm not an idiot. Blows up the bridge.
Yeah.
And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
Oh wait,
When will I
May.
start?
yeah.
Ooh, that's actually a lot sooner than I thought.
Yeah, it was supposed to be end of March, and they delayed it by 2 months.
Right, yeah. That should be fun though.
I can't wait for
Yeah,
that.
it
though.
looks
and
good.
that actually looks like they might have nailed the story, which was my one concern about an IOI game.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like
Peter
he's going to
Brown.
be a
I manage the
different
game
Bond than
content
Casino
team within
Royale's
third-party
Bond.
portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I
Okay.
think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Go on.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion,
List of
we wanted to try something a little
announcements.
different.
Not just one,
Joining
huh?
Today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be.
Only to assume people remember Konami.
Another
Watch
Silent
yourself.
Hill
I love
remake from Bluebird,
Konami.
you think? Oh.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid 2 collection.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It
Got 4 and
finally
5.
lives in places that are not just the PS4. Thanks, PS3 even.
I was
Thank
gonna
God.
say PS3 for 4.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
He saw the thing!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
From Naked Snake.
To Big Boss.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our
But what about
defenseless
bear
country
arms?
as our deterrent.
Waiting for all those mods that give Snake a huge dump. Okay.
Over and over.
They nerfed his dumpy. I agree. They need to bring it back.
Is that you?
Comeback of the dump.
All right, so we just got a series of Metal Gear games.
Yeah, I'm like them. Okay, so that's coming out.
People have been waiting for that for a while. Though.
That's true. Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Yeah. I'm sure
And
this
Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear
Solid
fans are
4
super
finally
happy.
is free. It's finally free.
メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて、プレイステーション
Something on the PS3 will finally be playable on the
3向けに発売され
PS5.
たメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。
We need twerking
そして、
snake.
現在発売中の
Yep.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても
Sale.
最後のアップデートを実施いたします。
The final update.
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく
Okay, the clear texts are nice.
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
本日よりアップデート配信開始と
Updates
な
will
り
roll
ます
out
の
today.
で、
There's our shadow drop. No. Shadow drop updates.
さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギアソリッドデルタ、スネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しております。
50% off, nice.
50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの
It's gonna be Silent Hill.
Are we getting something brand new?
I was gonna say, it's better be a Metal Gear thing. That'd be so weird if it wasn't.
I just don't trust Konami.
That's fair.
What in the
Okay,
world?
never mind.
What is going on here?
A call from Nintendo.
Demo for Darwin's. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That kind of threw me off for a second.
Not quite Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Octopus.
The true paradox.
Metal Gear Solid, but it's an aquarium.
Play the
I mean, it looks fun. It's fun. It's fun. Castlevania.
Okay, there we go.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Oh, okay.
Evil
By the
Empire.
grace
Okay.
of God, the King of France.
One moment.
Where are all the pachinko machines? I mean, Castlevania roguelite would fit well.
I mean, at the moment, it makes me think of Lost Crown, Prince of Persia. Just in the like art style.
Yeah.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Trevor Belmont.
Last
More
of
Belmonts,
House
always. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, looked interesting.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモ
How
ンド
many
カース
announcements from Konami are we getting today?
I
Damn.
mean, he said a list.
He did say a list.
There was a list.
第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス
Konami was just like, oh crap, games are selling again. Make a bunch.
多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れる
I'm loving the art style of this, honestly. It's super nice.
Yeah, it is really nice.
シリーズファン
Really
の方はも
stylistic.
ちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Konami, we make video games.
Thought we had a guy for that. No, we fired that guy. Oh, right.
This isn't Konami.
Is this the Bloober game? Silent Hill again?
Oh, I see.
Come back to me.
Because Bloober have been teasing something, right?
Yeah.
And they earned the right, I think.
I woke up in the water again. This time it's different.
We know what you're doing. It's Silent Hill in Britain. That's what it looked like.
They're like, it worked in Japan.
But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Oh, Annapurna too.
Annapurna with Konami.
Oh, wow, okay. Different.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That doesn't look pleasant.
It's called a rainy Tuesday. You're a British.
Silent Hill Townfall, huh? Okay.
Okay, that actually looked pretty
There's
cool.
been
I'll
a
give
lot
them
of
that.
more things that was here than I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, no, this is a huge lineup.
Anything more? Oh,
And
more
they're not
Konami
done yet.
things.
We're not done.
A world.
Are we just gonna basically be here? Is the end of the show just gonna be all Konami?
Shining drops of light bring death.
I mean, they're doing well so far.
Right?
Konami went, we don't have enough trust to have our own show again yet, so we'll do it on someone else's show.
Ooh, anime-esque style art. I already like this. Yeah, no, this is not Legend of Heroes. I'm sorry.
Ash, come on. Let's begin our journey.
I feel like I have heard of this before.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to
Okay.
defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
The Lightfall. Got action RPG combat. Okay. Rev Noir.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
It definitely has that like almost cyberpunk, not like quite cyberpunk, but like kind of like what's the word for it?
It does look really good though.
It looks
That
cool,
is
though, yeah,
definitely
yeah.
one that's on the
皆さん
radar.
こんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか
Oh no, it's not
レベノワールは
turn-based.
完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続
Steampunk.
けてき
There
た
we
メ
go.
ンバ
That's
ー
what I
が
was looking
情
for.
熱を
That's
持
the
って
aesthetic I'm
開
getting
発し
from
たタイ
it.
トルとなります。
Yes,
仲間と
yes,
の
I
出会い
see.、
成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にして
They wanna make their own Final Fantasy,
ナラティブというのを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからも
Oh, yeah, it
どんど
was
ん出て
a
くると
pretty
思います
small
ので
trailer.
ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Like there has to be another one, or nope, that's the one they ended on. I thought they should have just ended their Konami list with Silent Hill, honestly. But I am excited for Rev
I
Noir.
think it's fun to start something with something brand new. I think it makes
Yeah.
sense. Not actual
Not
game.
their own Star Ocean, not their own Final Fantasy.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
John Wick.
I think so.
Because there is a John Wick AAA game in development, right? So
Yeah.
it wouldn't shock me.
I'm pretty sure it is.
He must
Yeah.
be versatile.
Do they actually have Keanu? That's the question.
That's why they have everything shrouded.
It has to be John Wick. Or is it that other
Yeah.
game that's inspired by John Wick?
It's either John Wick or John Wick Light.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
That's definitely John Wick.
Yeah.
You can tell by the... Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is John Wick.
And they're hiding the face because they're trying to get Keanu still. That's my
It's not
guess.
confirmed him or not.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Okay. They actually do either have him. Yeah, they do have him. Okay.
They have him. They have him.
They got him.
This is...
Yeah.
I put my hand up very strongly for this video game. Keith, I know you're watching.
Be seeing you.
I don't care when you're seeing me. I just must play that video game.
He didn't say it's Wicked time yet. There's Marathon. Okay, this came out. This is much later in the show than I was expecting.
It's a lovely day outside. It's
But then again, Konami decided to take up like half the show.
very
So.
quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Alright, like a grappling hook.
Yeah.
It's like a faster paced survival horror.
Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Ah, we got an open preview weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, that's really soon.
Yeah, it's the 26th. That's like in 2 weeks.
They're doing an open preview, stopping,
everyone.
and then the
My
game
name is
comes
Joe
out
Ziegler,
3
and
days
I'm the
later.
game director on Marathon.
Yeah.
Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
And other
Our
platforms.
server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
Ah, so that's why they're one of
From
the
everyone
later
here at
slots for the
Bungie,
state of
thank you for
play.
joining us on this journey.
Ooh,
We'll
Ghost
see
of
you on Tau
Yotei
Ceti
charm
starting
on your
February
gun.
26th.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Here's the PlayStation Plus announcements.
First, Marvel
Okay.
Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
Okay.
Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go!
I mean, most people who wanted to play that have played it already.
Spider-Man must balance their personal and
Yeah,
heroic
they've probably already bought it.
while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better
It looks like he needs another cup of coffee.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic
Okay.
fighting
Oh,
game that originally
okay.
released on PSP.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Okay. And what's the second game that's in the classics?
The
Oh,
original
wow.
PlayStation version of Time Crisis.
Yo!
brings arcade action to the classic
This
catalog.
is-
Time Crisis.
This is a
It also
game.
offers gyroscopic
I'm
aiming
so
with the DualShock
down
4
for
or
some more
PS5
Time
DualSense
Crisis.
controls.
They gotta bring games like
The
this
original
back,
lifelike
honestly.
experience.
I loved
Yeah.
Time Crisis back in the day.
That's not coming until May. Okay. That's it.
Big
Okay,
Walk is
so
a
this
cooperative multiplayer
Big Walk's
adventure
here.
about teamwork and talking.
I forgot this game even existed.
Now get lost with friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
I mean, this is all made as like a streamer game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It launches into monthly. Okay.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Hopefully you show me why it's different from Returnal and couldn't be called Returnal 2.
Cause
What is that for you, Arjun?
Saros sounds
Finishing
easier.
missions. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Interesting.
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using
Okay.
the teleport,
I mean, it
you
makes
can now
sense, but I
quickly
don't know
restart
if
the
you
selected
need to
biome and
promote
get
that as
back
something
to where you were.
game-changing, you know?
And now it's time
I
to
mean,
take
when you
another
compare
shot
it to
at what killed you
Returnal,
the
it
first
is,
time
because you had to actually
Yeah.
go to the old passages again in
fair.
Returnal.
So I
Being
think
able
this
to
is
just
their way of
teleport
saying
is nicer.
we understand people's criticism of the previous game. We have
Yeah.
learned.
By using it, we discover that it calls the eclipse. The eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
Okay.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
I will say I think this is the best showing they've had for the game so
Can't
far.
wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
The pacing looks good and fun, so I'll give it that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Midgard armor. We're making him into Kratos if we pre-order the game.
Course.
Like is this?
Okay. Anime art style. I'm already in.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
This Marvel?
A true team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about my prediction.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
You were blinded by Konami. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Magic. Nice.
I'm starting for your soul. Time to end this.
Oh, so actually I have English voice actors now. Okay.
Yeah. Wolverine! Oh my god!
Of course. It wouldn't be a proper Marvel fighting game without Wolverine.
Yeah.
But they got Steve Bloom back. Okay, okay.
Initiating attack.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Oh, they got danger in. Okay, so just the danger room.
They just reveal like 3 characters.
They'll probably have 4, I'm guessing.
Surrender to
Because they're gonna have to have a 4-player team.
Finish this.
Or not.
We are stronger.
Nah.
Just 3. Okay. Okay. 5 character costumes.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか
Okay, that was kind of. I'm glad they added more characters, and that was hype.
Yeah.
It was the perfect timing considering they just announced like they're gonna have a 20-man roster.
The mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しな
I
が
am
ら
glad they have magic, though. I feel like magic needs more love.
She was in Marvel Rivals, right? So I guess we shouldn't be too.
That's fair.
Unstoppable Savage Tank.
Marvel Rivals is probably going to do a lot with giving more Marvel characters some prominence. Because I mean, they just released was it Elsa Bloodstone?
Yeah.
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a
Yeah,
genre in
it's
this
just
game,
the
she's going to
danger
set
room.
up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
It's always Captain America that the X-Men have to team up
トレー
against.
ラー
No.
の冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像
Yeah, she was also in Midnight Suns. That's true.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして
Take that to a
2026
scale.
年1月6日に発売いたします
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we
Launch
can't
it on
wait
August,
to share with
okay.
you some more info.
Please check it out and
Stay tuned.
Did we know the launch date? I don't
Nice.
think we did.
I don't think
I
so.
can't
I think
remember.
we just had it as 2026, but
August,
Yeah.
yeah,
Could be
that's
wrong.
early. Damn, okay.
Ooh.
I mean, that's why
PlayStation
it's not-
Studios logo about to be hype.
That's why it's not an Evo.
Oh.
So that
Oh,
Santa
is this the
Monica
God of War?
time.
Is this the God of
Wolverine?
War 2.5D.
This is not
game?
Wolverine.
It's the
Oh,
God
yeah,
of
Santa
War
Monica's right,
2.5D, right?
God of War remake or what?
I'm pretty sure it's the 2.5D thing, isn't it? Or are they really gonna?
I mean, you know how much Sony likes their remakes.
Oh, I just heard him yell Zeus. Yeah, he's pissed. The good old angry.
Okay, they're doing trilogy.
Yeah, the trilogy. Or I guess it could just be a
Trilogy remake.
remaster, but I mean, they already have all the models.
To be fair, I'll
Yeah,
take
it's a
that.
remake. Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
reasonable remake.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one to remake.
I'm curious how they're gonna remake it though, because the OG like God of War games were much more hack and slash compared to like the new
Yeah.
Bring
ones.
you some
So
exciting news about the series today.
Hence
Starting with the
remake.
teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that
I need this guy on a podcast.
Right?
the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know. Sit down. Now, look,
Sit
this
down.
project is
Now
still
I
in
wanna
the
stand
early
up. No.
stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to
What are
sharing
you
another
standing
update,
up
right?
for?
But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you, that's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades.
That's all
of
you get.
support, and we can't wait for you to
What a
see
guy.
what cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
This is probably how where they're ending, right? This is definitely.
I would assume so.
Yeah, this is likely where it's going to be ending.
Before I was a father.
Oh,
Okay.
This is
This is the 2.5D.
Yeah.
I mean, we've known this existed for a while, but it's nice to
Yeah.
actually see it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is early Kratos.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack!
I actually really like the look of this.
The boy, the game.
Boy, the game.
Boy, don't forget to save before boss.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs.
This is definitely a unique take on it, but I'm all for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Begins here.
Got a sword and a spear. Means it's going to end with him getting the Blades of Chaos right now.
Nice this year.
Platformer available 2026.
Oh!
What? There's the shadow drip for you.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
And now end stream. This is where they ended with the, never. Basically.
No, they have to do the whole recap
That's
now.
the sizzle roll.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was
let's,
certainly.
Let's
way
mute
to
that.
end.
Let's mute that. We need to speak because that was okay.
That was
geez.
big.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
I might have to go and get that video game and play it.
We're turning this into a gameplay stream now. Forget the reaction.
Screw reacting to it. Play the game.
Oh god. But all jokes aside, how do we feel about that state of play?
That was pretty solid.
Yeah.
I'm happy
Really
with that
solid.
a lot. There was a really fun variety for this. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think there were some, obviously, I joked about the Marvel Tokon, reveal, and I was just like, okay, that's a staple, but, there was a lot of good variety here.
Yeah. If we look at just this where I've paused it right now, we've got a new Kenner game which looked amazing. Let's be honest. That looked brilliant.
We've got a lot of remakes. We got 2 remake collections, yeah.
Yeah. We've got a shadow drop of a God of War 2.5D video game. I never thought God of War would be the franchise that Sony would decide to do a shadow drop with.
Right.
Cool. But we had so much more in here as well. If I go back to just scanning through,
We got
here.
a new Castlevania game.
New Castlevania game.
We had Death Stranding 2 on PC.
On PC.
Moves so chicken little.
Yes.
We got Project Windless, which is the I guess the Muso-ish game.
New Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive, yeah.
That's
Dead or Alive
crazy.
came back.
I mean, that in a combination with Virtual Fighter trying to do their own thing, the 3D fighters are on the rise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
obviously
people
had-
were worried that the fighting game community was gonna start having less games, but we got Dead or Alive. We got 2 Dead or Alive.
We obviously had Control Resonant gameplay as well, which I'm going to
Yes,
play
we have
here.
Control Resident.
You say best show of 2026, but honestly, I like this lineup more than the Game Awards. This felt more, this was more
Yeah.
fun. This felt like there was more variety and wild cards.
If Jeff Keighley had even 4 of these things, the Game Awards would have been a different level.
Yes.
It's this was very strong. But I also think that PlayStation needed a strong show, right? Because they're too quiet these days. And I think
they have been pretty quiet. But yeah, no, this was an awesome show. Like this has probably been the best state of play they've had this decade.
Yeah, there's my friend Duppy in the chat. It was a good show. Yes, it was definitely a good show. Yeah, it's Control. Like I said, my only concern with this is the combat looks maybe a little slow.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really like what they're doing. It seems to differentiate itself from the first game, and obviously being a little bit more open, being outside, having the kind of perspective shifting stuff. I can imagine there's going to be some crazy boss fights using that.
I wonder if the speed of the game is intentional, because could you imagine these perspective shifts like
if it was
slightly
too quick.
faster?
Mhm.
Like that's gonna make some people like yak and get motion sickness.
That is very true.
I mean, like maybe they could speed up the combat and keep the perspective shifts the way, but like to some degree I understand it.
Yeah, and we obviously had
pod
racing.
Galactic Racer, yeah.
Like it just looks cool. It just looks
I
like
think
it'll be fun
pretty
to
solid.
play.
I mean, it's probably the safest Star Wars game right now, anyways.
It's fun and chaotic, but
yeah,
that's all it needs to be. Like, weirdly
Definitely.
enough, we've been getting some good racing games. We got Sonic World and now this. Like,
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I'm quite impressed with this. Like, I think it will, as long as the handling feels good, it should be a good game. Like, it should do fairly well.
Yeah, how it handles is gonna be the thing that makes or breaks it.
Then we had the Konami showcase partway through.
I can't believe Konami just took up the quarter of the show, man.
Yeah.
They're just like, we brought a lot of things, okay?
But they did have, to their credit, some solid announcements. Like that Annapurna game they're doing, Silent Hill Townfall. That looked cool.
That looks great. Yeah.
Obviously, the Metal Gear collection is not a huge thing, but it is something people have waited a long time for. So
yeah,
I think-
especially Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, I think having Metal Gear Solid 4 finally off of the PS3 and available in other places is it's something people have waited for since that game released originally. So yeah, I think that's a massive one. And then where did we go from there? We kind of had the Weird Octopus game.
The new
Just more of a fun
Castlevania.
collab, yeah. Castlevania looks really fun. I actually can't wait for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I just really like the art style. Like that's speaking to me quite a lot.
Honestly, same, yeah.
We of course had the early reveal of a John Wick game, which seems to be in development by Saber.
Yeah,
Saber
Saber
Interactive.
Interactive is doing it, which will be nice. And we got the JRPG Konami's doing.
Yes.
Renoir.
I'm just glad for this John Wick game that they actually have Keanu, because I think that's
we had to worry because of how often they kept him in shadow the whole time.
I really, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I just really want them to go like RGG style and just have like heat actions with like the frying pan and all these like random like decorations.
So what I'm hoping is going to happen is it will be somewhere between RGG and Sifu.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And I think if you can combine those two, you're in for a really interesting game combat wise. I think.
I agree. Yeah, like the flow of Sifu, and then like just the eccentric, like over the top, like what the hell kind of like weaponry of like RGG. Yeah.
Yeah, like being able to pick a pencil up off the side and stick it in a guy's ear or something. You know, like.
Yeah, like you clearly can do it there. Like there has to be a way.
Yeah, I imagine that this is going to be a very fun system to deal with.
Yeah. And Saber make, not necessarily the best games in the world, but they're pretty solid. Like, they do pretty well. Marathon, they obviously had a showing here, revealed a server slam coming soon.
Yep.
And I think that's important because it gives people a chance to actually try the game for themselves.
Yeah, this is another one of those you have to actually play the game to see how good
I
it's
think
gonna
the
be.
main thing I'm worried about with the marathon is the pacing of it, because you can like very clearly see like two kind of modes to the game, where it's like there's like this like stealth survival horror aspect of it, and then there's just the balls to the wall, shoot everything like in your sight, and then grappling hook here, and like that looks like you're flying, like you're freaking like you're Jango Fett shooting people while you're floating.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how you're gonna juggle those two paces and like modes well.
Devil May Cry Yakuza.
Devil May Cry Yakuza.
Heck yeah.
I mean, that's an interesting way to put it. We obviously had some announcements about PS Plus with Time Crisis returning. I mean, this is cool. I liked Time Crisis back in the day. This is actually cool, in my opinion. And then we, of course, got some Saros gameplay, which I was impressed with. This was the first time where I was like, okay, this game does actually feel different to Returnal. Because up until this trailer, I was very much of the mind of like, why is this not just Returnal 2? now I understand it. Like, firstly, it feels like they're doing more traditional storytelling here in Saros compared to what they did in Returnal. But it also feels like, although they're keeping the core combat and gameplay style from Returnal, the systems have kind of learned a lot from the previous game, and they're going, how do we improve these systems to make the game more enjoyable for people who may struggle to, actively kind of stay alive without dying for the entire game? Like, so I'm definitely more interested in it now than I have been in any of the showings previously. So I think it was a good call to have it show up here. I was quite impressed with the Eclipse, like having a completely different presentation style to the world. Like, I always like to see things like that. I think it's just really neat. Whether it makes as much of a difference gameplay wise as they were suggesting remains to be seen. But we don't have too long to wait. This game is out at the end of April, so it's not that far away.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. And then we of course had some Marvel Tokon stuff, a couple of character reveals. I mean, I'm quite impressed with how this game looks. I'm more of a casual fighting game person, but this being Marvel definitely speaks to me. It definitely speaks to me of like the art style. I like that they're bringing lesser known comic characters
true,
into the fold here.
Danger and Magic being in is a fun addition, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, sword users is always fun.
Like, I got really confused because I was like, oh man, Storm, we already have... I'm like, who the hell are you?
And then, of course, we sort of finished off with God of War, right? And the remake of the original trilogy of games, which I actually think is a very justifiable remake.
This is one of the ones that's been highly requested.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's been 20 years or so since the first game, right? So
I'm curious to see how they handle the combat.
The main remakes that I see or desire for is the God of War trilogy and the infamous duology.
Yeah. And then we've, of course, had the surprise shadow drop of the 2.5D game. I like that they shadow dropped it because, let's be honest, people did know that this existed for a really long time. It's been known about for a couple of years at this point. And I think with it being something new from a beloved franchise, it's probably going to do quite well. I would imagine. Yeah, I like the look of it. I like when franchises can do something that's completely different, but still kind of holds the soul of the franchise at its core, and it looks like they're doing that here. So I'm intrigued to see how it actually plays and what it feels like.
I want to see
yeah.
right now. Honestly, is it on? Is it on the store already? I want to see how much this.
I imagine it will be.
Let me check.
Yeah, I imagine it will be because they said available today. So
They said available today. I mean, I guess that could mean it could be tonight.
I'm on Steam right now, and I'm not seeing anything. So got to give it a little time, probably.
Let me have a quick look on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, okay, it's $29.99, and it is on PlayStation Store.
Okay.
Right now.
That's not a bad price point
No,
either.
$30.
That's not a bad price point. God of War.
Wait, how much was it? $29.99 or?
Yep, $29.99.
I would argue 20 would be more just. Well, okay, I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know.
We don't know how big it is,
but,
right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
But potentially for this more like kind of like side project, I would argue maybe 20. But we'll have to see how the game plays. Yeah.
Yeah. And also it's about the scope of the game. For example, you know, I always think of something like Prince of Persia Lost Crown, right? And how that game actually had a good price point for what it was offering and still ultimately, unfortunately, didn't sell enough to be as successful as they needed it to be. But I think that, you know, God of War is a little bit different because there's a built-in fan base there that I think people who don't even normally like this kind of game will probably go and buy this God of War game just because they want more God of War.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see. But yeah, who knows? Like, I think for rounding off here, we should maybe give an overall rating to the show. Do we want to do letters, numbers? What are we feeling?
I like numbers. I think letters are too subjective. I think letters are too subjective. I think that
so
doesn't give us a real feeling.
So out of 10, then Ryan, how would you score this PlayStation State of Play?
8.7. Like I think it's 8.7. I don't think it's quite in the 9s, but that's my own personal bias. But I think there was a really solid lineup. There was a lot of good stuff, a good variety. So like 8.7, yeah, very good, very good showcase.
Right. Scott, what about yourself?
I'm going for a 9. We got to see the resurrection of IPs come out. We got to see Konami making their own actual JRPG show up. We got to see Silent Hill have a new entry. So yeah, I think it's a 9.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I think it's a 9 out of 10. It didn't have one of those truly major moments to be like, oh my god, you know, like for example, if they had done all that God of War stuff and then ended on the new Cory Barlog game, for example, that would have maybe tipped me to the 10. But yeah, I would say 9 because we got to see a lot of Konami stuff, which definitely wasn't expected.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and some of those things are new takes on franchises. You know, like the Silent Hill thing does look somewhat different for a Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
And then we got to see things that people have been waiting for a while, like the Ghost of Yotei Legends or the Metal Gear Collection. First look at gameplay for Control Resonant, probably one of the most anticipated sequels to come out this year. Like, there's major stuff in this show, and there's actually so much variety that I think there's something for everybody in this show.
I agree, yeah.
Which isn't always the case with these
looking
shows.
at the lineup now, honestly, I feel like they played it like kind of safe-ish in the first quarter, and then they just put all their cards on the table. But I love that, honestly. I love that they kind of just, tempered people's expectations a bit, and then just threw out all the wild cards.
Yeah, and I think that the clever thing was, in the first sort of quarter to half, they got everything that we knew was going to be there for sure out of the way.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of left the door open then for like, okay, what are we going to see now? Because at one point we genuinely thought that Konami was just going to go on till the end of the show. It was just like,
Konami just has all these new collections coming out.
So yeah, well done to PlayStation. I think I'm going to go a step further, and I'm going to say that I actually think that this is the best state of play they've had in the last handful of years. Like, yes, I know that seeing Wolverine was cool, but in terms of overall content in a state of play, I think this is the most well-balanced one they've had in a really long time.
I could agree with that.
So, there you have it. That is our reaction to today's state of play. Let us know what you think in the comments below if you're watching this later. If you've enjoyed this live reaction, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to head over to theouterhaven.net for write-ups on all of these things. I'm sure that our colleagues have done many of them already. I'm going to go and buy this God of War video game and then do some news write-ups before I play it. But for now, we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Signing off.
See ya.